Ciao a tutti, sono il commento della Blizia e benvenuti a una puntata di NBA 2K, la mia carriera. Questa partita è molto importante da vincere, non solo perché sono contro i Clippers e sono un tifoso dei Lakers, ma anche perché così arriverà la nostra 50ª vittoria. Quindi cerchiamo di vincere a tutti i costi. Mi sa che però il Barba è semplicemente infortunato perché non lo vedo da nessuna parte. E partiamo già male.
Howard is out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Young, and it's Cephalosha in the center forward. Even on CP3's deep shot, as soon as he
maledizione.
you have to get a hand up on him. Reds kicks to Cephalosha. Down low, shot left block, and it's Griffin with the rebound. On defense for Hawks, it's a three-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland, and they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Vogliono rovinarci la festa.
And it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Oh no.
Ball outside. Ball missing again. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Down low. Here's Millsap.
Abbiamo iniziato decisamente male questa partita. Dobbiamo darci una svegliata adesso però.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. You love the close out on that possession. I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Perfetto. Abbiamo finalmente messo a segno i primi punti. Da caso facciamo il montone.
Johnson screen and Reddick gets the ball. Off the iron that time. Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball. They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. Taking a hand on it.
No, peccato.
Outside Jordan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
E qua mi ha pregato la grande.
Rebounded by Cephalosha. Not pretty. You just gotta shake off a miss like that. Rez dishes to Cephalosha. Rez passes to Millsap, and it's in.
E mettiamo a segno il primo assist.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Hit by Griffin. Ball kicks to Reddick. Jordan sets the pick for Reddick. Johnson, that's for 2, and again, no good by the Clippers. And here's Cephalosha with 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Perfettissimo. Loro credono mai di essere superiori, di essere stati prendere il vantaggio. Adesso abbiamo fatto una bella sorpresina. Assist di nuovo. Non mi fate passare, la passo semplice. Dopo un po' tornerò a segnare, mi sa. Infatti adesso ci tolgono. E siamo a +1. Perfetto.
He's in his point guard. Paul Millsap out there with Howard.
Come sempre la nostra finta di tiro e poi passaggio va alla grande.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
Third down update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Trailblazers was all business. Ended at 31 points, and that's scoring report set a new season high for him.
Perfetto.
Great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the hole that he's talking about. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot.
Oh, grazie, molto gentile.
It was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him,
Andiamo a più 7.
for everything. I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there this time. On the outside. Here's Prez.
No, peccato.
Nice win against Utah last time out.
They just look stable, very much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes we'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home.
Andiamo a più 8. E più 9. Stiamo giocando bene, però dobbiamo svegliarci un po' in zona punto perché ne abbiamo messi solo 4 per adesso. Stia, qua ci frega così.
You have to at least get an arm up in the face of Chris Paul when he's going up from outside. He's an exceptional three-point shooter. Chris Paul is one of those players that has all the individual accolades, but he has pressure to win a ring. When you start to look at Chris Paul,
Oggi ne stiamo tirando con una buona percentuale.
hopefully you get a chance to win one.
And it's Prez, top of the key. He feeds it to Howard. Outside Millsap. Here's Prez.
Chris Paul is a complete player, a top-notch defender who really uses his body well to contest.
Preferivo fare 30 punti qua che contro Portland.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Oggi sto andando decisamente male.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the seat.
Siamo a più 8.
A few times that was an easy bucket in the paint.
Paul kicks to Rivers. Here's Griffin. Millsap grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the court.
Pushing their lead to double digits.
Almeno per gli assist oggi va bene.
Hawks lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
It's tipped. Jordan dishes to Paul. Jordan kicks the ball. And it's good. Assisting on the
Maledizione. Questa è stata una bella azione.
CP3 is not afraid to go up against the bigger guys inside. He continuously finds some space.
Ah, qua mi ha fregato.
On deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Howard's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. But that opposite is what's happening. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for
Maledizione, quel bastardo. Così la faccio pagare.
He's capable of those memorable ones. You were able to represent the U.S. in international play. Just how much did that mean to you?
Ia farla pagare.
Was that for you looking back on those days?
E qua ci tolgono.
And that concludes the first half. Hawks lead by 9. It's time up.
Siamo più 9. Devo fare qualche punto in più.
Keep it up, guys. Get some good momentum. Hey, this is...
That's a great look at the
Dovrei iniziare a impegnarmi di più.
Sunny day here in Southern California. Welcome back to Los Angeles. Now the third quarter at the midpoint. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
You just love it. The decision making is as good as it was there in that first half.
Non te, col cazzo ti lascio bandire il rimbalzo,
Just fundamentally sound basketball. That's what you want out of your offense of each and every game.
E adesso inizio a mettere cose in chiaro.
For the bigs. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Reddick at the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the problem to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Griffin passes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Blake took off
Gli fatto l'aiuto.
rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
Outside Millsap. Pass to Howard. Feeds it to Preds. It's not
No, che qua non va.
If this shot was just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Oggi è una pessima percentuale.
Jordan against Howard. Here's Reddick. Great D that time from Howard. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Prez. And it goes.
E però faccio canestro e riprendo pure il fallo.
He'll shoot one more as the free throw line.
Anche quando gioco male riesco a fare cose del genere.
The shot off despite the obvious context.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in. Well, all over the league, we're seeing more and more teams rely on analytics and data for decision making. How do you think the data affects the way the modern NBA game is run by the front offices?
You know, I think it's too much at times, Kevin. and
Orpla.
sometimes it's challenging. I think when you're scouting a player,
E adesso ci stiamo svegliando.
I think it's great. But I think sometimes I've challenged. Some people say, well, Smitty, you never posted up on the left block.
Right.
That was Tim Duncan's block. I did not have
That's why you
anything.
couldn't go on the left.
I'm not going to have the same numbers on a certain block because guys, the guys you play with kind of dictate where you score from on the floor.
Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Ah,
We know Blake Griffin can dunk the basketball.
Devi
The
metterlo,
thing I like
cavolo.
about him, he's added to his offensive repertoire. He's able to handle the basketball, face up, knock down jump shots, and he's doing a nice job of distributing the basketball.
Back to Rivers. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
That's how you play the
mi ha
game.
fregato qua.
All 2 defenders, kick it out to the wide open man for a
Però intanto sono più
The Hawks
12.
leading by 12. Prez kicks to Millsap. Griffin with the steal.
E perché dà palla persa messa lui non l'ha ferrata.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kept alive. Jordan. Excellent D from Howard. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, as you know, Chris
Ma
Paul
che
is such a
sfiga.
the game. He really is a coach on the floor, but it can be hard on his teammates. Austin Rivers said he's the one that's going to put you in your place. He's going to tell you the truth. He's going to yell at you. All the good point guards have to be the bad guy sometimes. He's a leader, man. Kevin?
SBA, he certainly backs it up on the floor.
Perfetto.
Blake,
It isn't. Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
Aveva iniziato male, adesso va un po' meglio, ma potevamo sicuramente giocarla meglio.
See out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than that. Just keep squeezing that orange juice down.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jimmy.
Sto pensando un po' troppo all'All-Star Game.
There's Prez.
Del resto, dopo questa partita, inizia l'All-Star Game.
Prez is in at the point. Muscala is out.
Perfetto assist.
Then there's Howard. And it's Young in at the shooting guard position. Clippers trail by 15. It's stolen by Prez. And here's Young. Passes it to Howard. And Young kicks to Prez.
Ed entra.
And the Hawks lead by 17.
E siamo a 15 punti.
Attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the need being all over.
Rivers dishes to Griffin. Elbow shot. Doesn't go that time.
E prendiamo il rimbalzino.
The other way. Prez passes to Muscala. And a misplay.
Purtroppo l'assist non va perché la sua compagno sbaglia.
But maybe shooting the basketball right now may not be the best way to get it done.
And Maurice fakes the bucket on the assist by Paul.
E siamo a più 15.
Four assists now tonight. The Hawks leading by 15. Perez kicks to Young. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's the three. Just 5 on the clock.
Bello.
Space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Space rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Preds. The feed to Muscala. And the shot counts.
Perfetto.
3-point play.
Prendiamo sempre più vantaggio.
Fix it and keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A different look for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Mbamute. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Austin Rivers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Tabo Sapolosha is checked in for Kent Bazemore. Spates dishes the ball. Outside Griffin. Outside Redick. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, we've always known that.
Perfetto, qua non abbiamo fatto capire più niente.
Teams now are concerned about things that we've never really talked about before. The length of hands, your arm span, your wingspan. That plays a role now with a lot of these teams and how they draft, how they make a roster.
Yeah, totally, Kevin, because on the defensive end, you have a lot of these guys that can switch.
Bella.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan, they were so long out front. It helped and makes a difference.
But your arm span is long. They had to play a role.
Not bad.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
Not bad.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Steve is a fan of the game and a former player. When you look at the players,
Volevi segnare?
be the most fun to play with, enjoyable to play with.
I think Stephen Curry, he's one of those guys where he obviously plays the game the right way, but then sometimes he goes on his own. And I was just being odd to get a chance to watch some of these plays he's making 25, 30 feet away from the basket.
How about a superstar like LeBron? Would he be a fun guy, or would you sit around sometimes and just watch him work?
There was. I mean, I think Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant would be fun to watch. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
No,
And with
peccato.
this down, it's obvious to everyone.
Gli hanno dato una palla d'oro.
Total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout.
Qua invece abbiamo sbagliato tutto.
It's a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better
Qua ci hanno proprio fregato.
in every single category.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will
Opla!
wins a big milestone here tonight.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. And what a huge standout performance it was.
Qua siamo veramente un tiro brutto, ma proprio brutto, brutto, brutto.
Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Outside Millsap. Cephalosha dish to Millsap. There's the dish to Prez. Howard, the pass to Prez. No good. Shot missing.
No, peccato.
Time from Redick. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Space. Ball outside. Griffin a screen on Howard. Ball for 3, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut
No.
on defense.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right.
Perfetto, adesso vediamo se c'è qualche scenetta, altrimenti ci salutiamo qua.
Completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done.
Abbiamo giocato bene, ma non benissimo.
For a broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith and David Aldri.
Potevamo decisamente fare di più.
Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Per fortuna che dal terzo quarto un po' ci siamo un po' svegliati.
That's what I'm talking about. CP3 didn't even know what hit him tonight. You locked his book.
Tutto perfetto.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ancora MVP anche se non abbiamo brillato.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille
Troppi pensieri, soprattutto c'è lo Star Game la prossima settimana. La prossima partita sarà proprio lo Star Game, la prossima puntata.
At the offensive end, he was a terrific option for them all night. Maybe not spectacular, but
Questa rimane negli annali.
You'll take that every time. And that is the end of our broadcast for this evening. I sound like an old 1940s guy, don't I? That's the end of our broadcast for this evening. Kenny, Ernie, for Ken Smith.
Vediamo se c'è altro, altrimenti ci vediamo alla prossima con lo Star Game. Perfetto, per oggi è tutto e alla prossima, ciao!